Hey y'all, we still got Ray up in here in town, and pleasure to have him. And what we're going to do today is Ray wanted to do some diagnostics. I might give him just a little bit of coaching, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to let Ray do the test himself. I watched that Baccarat video, and I've had several buddies of mine tell me one of the best places to get your static pressure is in the back of the furnace. For the simple fact the blower is right back here and you want to be directly in the airstream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get back in here with my right angle drill and drill a hole and try like heck not to hit the exchanger. But I actually looked in there and I've got like pretty good clearance. So let me get after it and see what we got. Okay y'all, we're kind of in a tight spot here, but I'm sure I can get it. Just got to be careful not to go all the way in there. I'm just going to try to poke right through. Okay, Ray, just to double check and ensure we didn't hit anything, which I'm sure I didn't. I didn't feel anything hit or hear anything. So, but it's quite easy to do. You can take this this door panel off and slide the baffle out here. Right here. It goes inside here like this. And okay. And we'll actually get in there. We'll put a light in there, and we'll take a good little peek in there. Take a good gander in there. All right, y'all. As soon as Ray gets it out, I got the cover off and everything, and I've got my light in there. So, there's my pitot tube right back there. Can y'all see it? I just wanted to, prove to y'all that I didn't hit the heat exchanger or anything like that. So, I know I popped in a little ways, but it looks like we had a good 3 inches before we even get to the heat exchanger there. But I'm going to try to get my arm in here, and I've got pretty big arms, so forearms, but I'm going to try to squeeze back in there, and maybe we can get a little tiny glimpse of what's going on back in there. So hold on 1 second with me. Sorry about the camera work. It's probably going to be a little shaky in there. Okay. Here's the front of it. I suggest you be very careful when you're doing this with your camera. Actually put on that little wrist strap that comes with it, or you're going to really be in a world of hurt. There goes the back of the battery compartment again. Okay. Alright, figure I'd give you all a little glimpse of that. Maybe just the light a little bit. Get out of here. And we're going to let Ray do his test. Alright, y'all. Ray going to get that baffle back in for us, and I reckon button her down, and we'll start in on our procedures here in just a second. I don't know, does it? Let's see.
I know that one.
And put it on there. Be done with it. Get it on it. There we go. I think it goes over the top of it right. Hey Ray. You dang on there, got her there.
Yeah, about done. A couple more.
We'll make you an American Standard man.
No.
Huh? Dallas will be upset with you, won't he?
Nah. I can have 2 brands. So they're both good.
Yeah. You know, American Standard's my primary.
Yeah. Well, Rams are secondary. Anyway.
That's right. Both do.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, brother. Yeah, putting that baffle in prevents those screws from going into the coil too. So.
Can't have that.
No, sir. That's a problem.
Alright.
All
It's
right.
all buttoned back up.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put your grommet back in there. We're done for now. Hey, Ray, what you got going on there, buddy?
Oh, I wanted to see what a dirty filter looks like on the manometer.
So what are you going to do? You're going to test
Check
it?
the static pressure drop across the filter.
Okay, cool. And where are you going to put your probes at?
I'm gonna put one in the filter. The blower door.
Right.
In the direction of the airflow, and I'm gonna put the other one right here before the filter.
Okay,
In
that's
the direction of the airflow.
perfect. Okay.
And
You want to kick your feet in?
yeah, it's on high
Okay.
speed. That's with a nice clean filter.
Okay, you just changed the filter, didn't you?
Yeah, we just changed the filter.
Okay.
Now we're gonna check it. It looks like it's going to hover around 13, 14.
Point 13.
13.
Okay. All right, man. What are you going to do?
Now we're going to simulate a dirty filter.
How are you going to do that?
Piece of cardboard.
Okay. All right. Sounds cool. What are you going to do? Just
I'm just gonna
block it off?
It's not the whole length of the filter. It's just going to be.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be pretty daggone dirty.
This will be a pretty dirty filter here.
Okay. That's a great test, Ray. Okay, and we were like, what about 0.3, 0.4, something like that when you did your original test? Okay. And kicking the fan?
Yeah. Kicking the fan again. Wow.
Oh, I'd say that's significant.
That'll cut your CFM down quite a bit.
Wow, so that actually, you could actually just pull your probes out and test that. And that would be a fantastic test in between in between the coil there to indicate a filthy coil.
It would, yeah.
But I don't feel like taking all that apart and blocking it off to prove that.
I wish we had one of those real expensive pleated filters to check with.
Oh yeah, see I don't use
cool.
those.
Yeah,
I don't use those.
I just like to see the difference. I know it'd be a lot higher.
Oh yeah, it'd probably be close to that.
Yeah, I'll do that when I get home.
Okay, that sounds great, man.
Now that you showed me how to do it.
All right, well let's do a static. See what we got.
Yeah, got the service fact sheet on your furnace here. We're going to do a airflow test and then get the external static pressure. I've got your model number highlighted here. We're going to do a test in the cooling mode, and it's a 2.5 ton American Standard heat pump. So that should be what, around 1,000 CFM?
Yeah, it's 400 per ton. So
Okay.
4, and 8 plus 2 is 1,000.
So we're going to see how close we can get to that.
Okay, so we're going to do a airflow CFM external static pressure test.
Right.
Okay, man. Let's let you get to it. What you going to do now?
Okay, I'm going to put the positive pressure tube, pitot tube. That
Yeah.
sounds funny, don't it?
Yeah, it does. I call it pitted, but yeah.
Pitot.
P-tot is I think is what
Okay.
they call it.
Got it going in the direction of airflow. See how it go in and make sure it's pointing straight down, right?
Right. That's perfect.
That's right above the blower inside the furnace.
Okay, and there's nothing obstructing
No
it or
baffles
nothing.
in the way. Because we took off the covers and look, we'll show that clip in there. too.
Okay, that sounds cool, man. That sounds cool. And I guess you.
Yeah, and the negative is already in the blower door from where we did the filter test, so we're ready to go. So we'll jump out to the cooling speed.
Okay, that sounds great, man. Let's what you gonna do out here in the nastiness?
Oh, it's so cold. I thought we'd pull the disconnect, so we won't be running the heat pump while we're testing. We'll have to wait on the time delay that way and everything.
Okay, yeah, man, that's a great idea, dude. Let's get on in the house. Hey, what's going on now, brother?
Now I'm gonna jump out the cooling speed here for us.
Okay. Power is off.
Power is off.
Okay.
Jump a red and yellow.
Alrighty. We're gonna run this test in cooling mode. I like how Ray set me up here with this tripod, man. Look at that manometer on the tripod.
Yeah,
That is
cool.
next level, ain't it? Okay. All right, brother. Oh, go ahead. That charge okay. For what, 1,000?
Yeah, we should be around 1,000. So
that seems awful high to me.
Yeah, I think it's because that dirty filter we left in there.
Oh no, man! Pull that thing out of there, dude. Pull it out.
Just leave it running.
No, kill it. Pull that dirtiness out of there, buddy.
Pull a dirty one out.
I was like, oh my god, dude. Ray. All right, buddy. You're messing with me.
Yeah.
I bet we'll see a difference on that.
Oh yeah. Big difference. How much do we have? What kind of?
It was like 0.78.
Oh yeah. A lot
pretty high, but you know my ductwork here ain't all that great either.
Now here it is with the clean filter.
We're jumped out in the cooling mode. Yeah, she's still. Well, that's a lot better. 0.7, I'd say. I mean, the optimum.
Yeah, that put us. That was 6. Wasn't that 6 dropping?
Oh, okay. Well, let's hang with it for a second.
We're 6 or 7 tenths down now from that dirty filter.
Oh my God! Now that see,
So
that would really screw it up, wouldn't
it? We'll call that 0.7.
Okay.
You're at 982 with 0.7.
Okay, and what were we looking for?
Around 1,000.
Around 1,000 CFM. Well, great call, Ray. Yeah, I think we're good on that tap. So
yeah,
let's you want to do some more other diagnostic testing on this?
Yeah, let's do a gas pressure test.
Okay, Ray, man, that sounds cool. There really ain't a whole lot to testing the gas valve, but the first thing I do is you remember that gamma chart you were looking at for the static pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah, hop on down there, and what we're looking for is the inlet side of the gas, max and min.
Okay, I see it there. Maximum permissible gas pressure to furnace, 13.8 inches water column.
Okay.
For both natural gas and propane. And the one below that's the minimum gas supply pressure for purposes of input adjustment, 5 inches water column.
Okay, that's what we need to get started. Okay.
Right.
And I believe here in town it's probably going to be around 10, 7, something like that. Okay. Now the first thing we need to do on this particular test is kill that gas valve over there. Okay. See that gas cock right there? Perfect. She's off.
Yeah, you got an easy one.
The second thing we need to do is look on that gas valve for the inlet side on the gas valve.
This is the inlet side.
Right. Well, the easiest way to see it is where the gas is coming in at. And you should have like a little Allen screw or something on there. And that's it right there, right in front of you. Absolutely. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is, like I said, kill that gas. And here you go. I've already got you set up.
Set up? Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's pop that puppy on there. Gas is off.
Gas is off. This comes all the way out? Okay.
Yes, sir. Just don't drop it. Okay. All right. Now what I do on that, see that? You can't get a T-handle up in there. So let me make this easier on you. I do have T-handles, right?
Okay.
Let me get in there, brother. I'm going to make this easy on you.
Do it quick, okay.
You know, remove the Allen key.
Okay, I see.
So what I'll do is I'll take and get me a good grip on here. Now roll that gas line just like that. And what we'll do is we'll get some T-handles. Let me run and grab you a T-handle real quick.
Okay.
Ray, my T-handles didn't go down that small. I might have to get me one. But turning that gas valve did make it a lot easier, didn't it?
Yes, it does.
And the thing I didn't want to give away to you before we got it was I wanted you to actually stick it into our outlet side, and that is daggone near impossible to get to. Oh, especially with the T-handle. So I'm going to get me a T-handle, and then you can take them out. Just a tip. Just a tip.
It might be easier to put the long. Yeah, this way I can put the long one. That's easier.
Absolutely. Let her roll.
Yeah, that's the way to put it. Hey, Sarge.
What you doing, boy?
You come to watch me work?
Yeah.
You're a good boy.
Did you get her out?
Yeah, it's out.
Absolutely. Okay. Now set that in a location that ain't going to get away from us.
Put it right up there on the water heater.
Okay. And I've got you set up with the manometer here.
Okay.
Changed out some hoses there. And on my particular model here, yeah, boy. On my particular, most of the gas valves will take this this fitting right here. My particular model doesn't. and I don't have that size right there. So what we do is we'll just take that hose right there and go right over the tip on there.
Okay. It's on there.
Okay, brother. Turn the gas on.
Alright.
Make sure your meter's on.
Yeah.
Turn your light on. Okay, let me see. Are you going hot?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's on.
come on.
It's on.
And there we go. I figured we were about 7.5. So we know we're good. We're in between, what did you say, the perimeter, like 13?
13.8 and 5.
Okay, so we're good. Okay, that's it on that test. It's easy. Easy peasy. All right, y'all. I reckon we're going to do the other side now. So let's go ahead and get that Allen key back in there. And we're ready to rock. We'll do the other test.
Okay, what's next, Fritz?
Okay, Ray, looks like you got your gas cock turned back on over there.
Yep.
And what we're going to do is we're going to do the outlet side. And let's take another peek at the gamma. It should be listed on there.
Alright, let's see.
It's kind of a pain to read in there.
Okay, there it is.
It'll be pretty close to that last one you found.
Hourly input 80,000 BTU.
That's it.
At 3.5 inches water column.
Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. That's
Okay.
manufacturer's specs.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about the stuttering. All right, so what we need to do here, Ray, is we have another Allen key right here. And it'll say outlet. Or, yeah, outlet on it, I think. What's it say?
It says out P.
Okay, that's it.
Outlet port, I guess.
Yes, sir. And you ain't got to worry about the gas valve. It ain't no gas gonna shoot out on you till it's calling for it. Okay, put that in a safe spot, and there you go.
Okay.
And what did you say you were looking for? What?
3.5.
3.5 inches of water column. Go ahead and hit your lights, everybody can see it.
Okay.
Okay, now let's test it.
There we go. Inducer. Pressure switch.
I heard it.
Heard it. Now ignite it.
Oh,
Yep, blowing.
alright. What's next?
Gas valve. Click.
Alright,
There it goes.
there we go.
It's kind of low. Does it go up after it comes on or something?
Well, would you think the blower might have anything to do with that?
I
Or
wouldn't think so. No,
okay, you're absolutely right. When we do 90% furnaces, we need to either remove the reference tube or we need to remove the burner box cover right here. All right, now let's let it kick though, just to prove to everybody it ain't got nothing to do with the blower. Come on, girl, it's always the longest wait. 3.35. Okay, there's the blower. See, she didn't move a leg, did you?
no.
Alright, instead of removing that burner box cover, yeah, because last time I did it, I didn't get it seated correctly. There's a reference tube right there on the side. Take your light there, shine it in there. Alright, do you see that going into the burner box right there?
Oh yeah, it's connected
Alright,
to the gas.
let's get our light on here and let's watch you remove it at the same time and see what it does. We were looking for 3.5. I think I had 3.49 a while back.
Yeah, it went right up to 3.5. 3.49.
Yeah, you can actually look back at my video when I adjusted that, and it was,
I think I remember that.
yeah. You have to be at atmospheric pressure when you do a 90% furnace. So what do you think about that, Ray?
That's cool.
All right.
How to do that too.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you showing me all
Oh man, no problem, man. What do you want to do next?
pressure switch test.
Okay, well we got the manometer out. We'll all right. Well, let's put everything back together again. What do you think you need to do now?
You gotta turn the furnace off.
Okay.
Get the outlet port back in there.
Okay, absolutely. I have a hardest time doing that. You'll probably get it right back in there. It's a lot easier when you turn that gas valve, ain't it?
Yeah, it's easier turned out to where you can see it.
It took me a while before I figured out that little trick.
That's a good reason to put a flex gas line.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you turn it. All right, it's back
Okay,
in
brother.
there.
Let's. And we got a pair of channel locks right there. We'll put that back where it was. Get a good grip on it, and that's where you need to grip on anything on a gas valve right here. And you usually use a standoff too when you're another set of channel locks to do it. But, all right, here we go. Okay, we're good to go. All right, let's get some more hoses together, and we'll do the pressure switch, brother.
Okay, Fritz, how do we test this pressure switch?
All right, Ray, on this particular model, or the way I do it, I'd actually look and see what inches of water column the pressure switch requires to engage.
Okay. 1.15 inches water column.
Okay, so what that means is 1.15 inches of water column have to be met, and that's what's going to be introduced by that inducer motor right there. And once that's met, it'll engage, and that will allow you the hot surface igniter to ignite. It's all a series of operations. So first thing we're going to want to see is that 1.15 right there on that manometer. So what I'll do basically is I'll take the bottom of that rubber piece right there on the secondary heat exchanger right off the pressure switch itself. Okay, and I've already got you hooked up over here with some hoses right in between the return here.
Okay.
And you'll have to get you some T's and stuff because you got to tee everything in here. Take that plastic piece right there and get it as far up in that pipe. There you go. Get it up far up in there as you can. Okay, that should be good enough.
Okay.
All right, now take your other piece off that T and put that on the bottom of the pressure switcher.
Okay, it's on there.
Okay, now we're going to take the positive side, which I've got it right here for you,
Okay.
and take off the top of that rubber off the top of your pressure switcher. And take and hook that directly into there, and take that directly into there.
Okay. All right, it's on there.
And that's it, brother. Let's fire it off.
Okay.
Looking for 1.15, and it's going to be fast. There it is.
All right.
1.15. Kill it. Let's do it again. Okay, we're ready. Let's try it again. Look for that 1.15 real fast. I should have been on it. But there it goes. There you go. See how fast that is? And it's engaged, so it's allowing that igniter should be glowing. There she goes. Just all order operations. It's a series of safeties. And she should fire here in just 1 second. There's that gas valve we just tested. It's not that bad, is it?
No.
Alright. What do you want to do next?
Test it now.
Okay. Alright, we might even do a flame sensor too. Alright, Ray. My good buddy Ray is in town with me still. I had him stay another extra day. He's done got me hooked up where I can take the laptop down here to the basement. He hooked me up a nice router, got the Netflix going and everything. But we're going to start on our final test here. And he wants to do a flame sensor. Is that what you want to do first, or you want to do the igniter?
Flame sensor.
Okay. Well, first thing we need to do is remove that burner box. You got your 5/16?
Got it right here.
Take it on off. All right, she just pulls right on in. And just drop her right on down. Beautiful, Ray. Beautiful. Okay, Ray, you want to test the flame sensor? You got your burner box cover over. Where is the flame sensor?
Right here.
Okay. Now, on the flame sensor, we read it in microamps. See right there? See that symbol?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, go ahead and pull that female plug off there. And we want to take one of your probes and hook to that.
Okay.
Take your other probe and hook to the other side.
Okay.
And now we're going to test the microamps. Before we go hot, there's an order of operations, and I think you've already figured that out. So let's go ahead. Let's hit it. Let's see if you picked anything up there.
Okay. Igniter. Pressure switch. Igniter. Nope. Gas valve.
Click. Okay, now we're proving flame. And I said about 2.0, generally about 2.5 and higher, I reckon. All right, brother, that's good. That indicates well, let's see if you're right. Anything above 2.5 is fine. I've actually seen them at 2.0, but that's probably needing a good cleaning. Anything below 2.5 needs a cleaning, and anything below 2.0 needs to be replaced. All right. Okay, we figured that out. Now let's do that igniter. You want to check the igniter?
Yeah, let's check it.
All right, let's do it. Kill it. All right. Well, get on down there and see what you can do. I think you might have to take her apart. And put your probes up in there, Ray.
Okay. They're in there.
Okay, we're gonna probably go into a lockout on this, but let's go ahead and fire it up. There we go. You got high voltage immediately. Alright, we're gonna go into lockout. We know it's hot. We're gonna kill it. Ray, go on and test the other side of that. We're gonna ohm it out. Anything over 90 is usually bad, except for Norton. Some of the Nortons read about 130. But I like to look for about 60 or so, and looky what we got. 60.9, bro. She's hanging in. She's hanging in. All right, Ray. That's it, man. I think you're officially a diagnostic technician.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you sure showed me a lot I didn't know.
Well, man, dude.
I've been ready to test any furnace I run across.
Man, I'm more than welcome to it. And at least this way you can analyze your own stuff.
Right, that's all I'll be doing.
And if you got any trouble whatsoever, don't hesitate to call me. You know, you're my buddy, and I'm here for you.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
And I appreciate you visiting with me. And old Ray's going home. So
Gotta go home.
I reckon we'll see him soon. I reckon we'll see y'all later, too.
Yeah.
Take care.